Your hostesses, Phoebe Sweetbriar and Sister Roma. I love this song.
Girl, Brittany's back, bitch! Brittany is back!
Did she ever go anywhere?
She went crazy, girl. Where were you?
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Show and Tell Live.
Yay!
I am BB Sweetbriar.
And I am Sister Roma.
And we have been in drag all day.
We have, but what a beautiful day. I have to tell you, I've had the best day today. Because I woke up at like 6 and got painted and joined my dear friend BB on 92.7. Did anybody hear it?
Anybody? Oh, come, you are lying.
You're not up
None of
there.
you guys were up that early. None of you. None of you. Because if you were, you would have called and then told them that we should not have left the studio.
Exactly.
Because
We were like,
funny.
Fernando and Greg, what are you still doing here? We got this.
Yeah. I go, don't you guys have to pee? Pee or something? Go pee. We got that, right?
But then after that, I took the day off work today, and I went shopping, I went to the gym, I had lunch at the Cheesecake Factory, leisurely got ready for this evening. It's just, I don't think, you know what I think I've discovered today is that I need to quit my job.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, I love my job. I'm the art director for Hot House Entertainment, but it just gets in the way.
Yeah, Susan Reva needs to do that too.
Yes, I do.
She needs to quit her job out there as
I'm
well.
looking for sponsors.
You know,
And
I
maybe
don't know how.
we could quit our jobs and we can live together.
Do you guys know who Susan Reva is? Do you guys know who? Yeah. She isn't she like a workaholic? I don't know how she does it.
She's a danceaholic.
She's a man eater too. She's an animal. But we did. I had a great day because I slept after I got off the radio. But other than that, no, really, I haven't done that. I'm very nocturnal and I don't
Oh no,
normally
she never sleeps.
sleep. So.
Because you know she's everywhere, right? I mean, you can't go out another week and swing a dead cat without hitting BB Sweet.
I don't know. So I actually slept for about 3 hours for a change, and it was wonderful.
Because like I said, I get up and go to work every morning, and on my way to work at 8, we're texting.
Yeah,
and she had
yeah.
just got, I know she'd been out until 4 or 5 the next night, and I'm all like, bitch, you're spooky that way.
Yeah.
She
But
doesn't do drugs or
But you
anything.
notice I keep birds off my head, but
Yes, a turkey
But I'm
was
okay.
harmed
But it was funny.
to make this boa.
Then did you guys hear that PETA is actually after Brittany because of her circus animals in the circus song that you just heard? So I actually showed up at the studio today because Fernando and Greg are always talking about her. So I showed up with rabbit fur on. No, honestly, I really did. And I was just waiting for them to be outside, you know, with little pellet guns and all that kind of
Do
stuff.
they still throw ketchup on people?
Yeah, it would have been on, girl, if they would have thrown something on my clothing. Oh, it would have been on. You would have seen us on the 11 o'clock news. And it would not have been pretty.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have
I wore
thrown
my
ketchup. I would have thrown ketchup.
I wore my ghetto Mary J hair, too. I had my Mary J Blige
She was
hair
totally
on.
Mary J.
Had my fake nails. I was ready. I was
Because
ready.
you know why we got in drag this morning? Because somebody told me that they tape it for the internet and that they also take photos for their website. And you know who took our photo? Shantae.
No, they do take
friend, of
photos,
course,
and they
Shantae.
do film it, but
92.7 didn't give a shit that we were in drag. Go, I don't know where my camera is. He's like, my webcam is like, I left it in the car. I'm like, okay, BB. That was great advice, bro. I'm glad I got up at 6 for this.
anyway.
But what a great way to end a beautiful day, a beautiful night like this with a great crowd.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Yes, and I see some people, Mama, Cheryl,
Don't you guys
people I
love
haven't
the...
seen in forever.
And don't you
Jason
love
Raymond are here.
the Chemo's Penthouse? I don't know how many have not been here in years, but I just love this space.
I don't think it's intimate.
It is very intimate. And tonight we
Are you
are...
hot? Are you, we can turn the fans on. Pecklina, honey. I know. Poor bitch is in heat.
Speaking about nocturnal, okay? apparently she's going to take care of that heat fetish thing that she's got going on later on in the show, so we'll save that for later. But I think it's time for us to...
I'm getting up like I know how to turn on the fan. I'll take care of that.
There's a switch right down there, that little white thing, I think. No? Okay, there we go.
It is. Oh, yes, thank you. These guys are from the river.
Please keep it below 5. Please keep it below 5 miles per hour, because I'll blow away.
No, but this little one told me he's been watching me since he was 13.
And then blindness set in.
On me, girl. How old do I feel? He's sitting here drinking a cocktail, by the way, telling me he's watched me since he was 13.
From where? From where? In the river? This is where you get the feathers. You actually go to the river.
I am now. Look at him. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I think we're going to bring out our next
all right, let's do
entertainer.
It. We have a great lineup
We
tonight.
do. Should we? What, you want to say that first, or
go ahead?
Okay.
I'm excited about it.
We do have a great lineup, and we'll say, you know, we've got everybody from Cookie Dough, ladies and gentlemen. Cookie Dough's here today. We also have Miss Pollo Del Mar.
Well, I have a lot of questions for her.
Oh, don't we all? Honey, I mean, I see her all the time, and I still have questions for her. And then we have Aaron Baldwin from our wonderful benefit for tonight, which is Tenderlord Tessie Holiday Dinner.
Just we served Thanksgiving. Did you see the cover of the Bay Times?
I did.
You know, you were supposed to be in
They
that
cut
photo.
my ass out
They
of there.
cropped her out.
They only have a certain amount of space. I know this happened once before when Pollo did picture, and you know she would like apologize. They cut you out. I go, yeah, right.
Oh, I didn't even apologize. I was like, bitch, look.
The only time I'm on the cover of Bay Times is the month of February, because you know it's Black History Month, honey. And they put me on the cover of Bay Times. So I'm fine. February, I'll have it all. Every damn Thursday, I'm going to be on the cover of Bay Times.
You heard it here first.
Right.
Honey, BB out of the photo is only a quarter of an inch.
You're right, but I couldn't squeeze her in, for God's sake. You're right, Steven.
I thought we banned Steven from ever coming.
No, well, last time you kind of lost control, but it was fun, so we'll see what happens.
There is a professional heckler in the crowd.
I'm sure it'll fly off in a minute. So
then we also have Scott Tanner and Ben Leon from the wonderful Raging Stallion Studios, and they'll be here talking about their new film that is out. And then, of course, we cannot have a show in this town without gaining the permission of one Heclina. She's here. And since we have that permission, we decided to allow her to come on the show, so she's here with us today.
buy her a Red Bull, let her eat your butt. I kind of promised that would happen.
You know. But you know, didn't we do a good job? Look at all these men in here for you, Heclina. We should be good for at least another 2 months.
We'll see.
Okay.
All right.
But that brings us to our first guest that should actually set the tone for this evening. And he's funnier than... Well, we're being taped. But he's funnier than hell. And I think he's actually known as the queerest Muslim comedian. I think did I get that right?
Sure.
Okay. Without further ado, Ali Moppy.